we just missed Mario doing his lasagna ravioli stuff. Well, now I feel badly you guys missed it. Oh well, you've probably heard it before. Oh, man. Oh, that pee felt so good. But I feel so horribly locking my cats out of the room to do this. Like, it's the worst. So I just feel so guilty. 'Cause I want to spend time with them. They just want to spend time with me. But I'm recording and they always mess up the equipment, and opening the door creates a sound issue. And can I? Okay, thank you. Turns out all that effort and it was just entirely the wrong chest. Oh my god, I almost got sucked in. Alright, if you're the wrong chest, we're gonna die. Cool. Well, turns out we're probably not gonna die. Oh, this is such a beautiful angle. Did we talk about the sushi at all? And oh, we are die. Oh, we are die. Cool. The sushi is that shark. We never interacted with it at all. There's no need to. But it is a named enemy. And yet the manta ray is just named Manta or manta ray. Dumb. Alright, I'm gonna go with this chest first. It's gotta be the outside chest first, right? I don't know, this star's a little lazy. We could skip this one if we wanted. But we're already here. I mean, who often goes out of the way to do dire docks and not like half the other basement stuff? I'm not saying we're not going to do the basement stuff. We obviously have to do quite a bit of it. Okay, let's just, let's get the coins, actually, instead of going all the way to the top. Because that would be smart. Can you at least... Thank you. Alright, it's got to be you. Please? Please? God, I fucking hate this current. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say the word fucking. There we go. Give me the air. Yes, the health. And I'm pretty sure we follow it this way, right? Yes. Beauteous. And full. What is it? 5 chests? So there's going to be a third one over here. Yes. This one has screwed us over plenty by now. Please, do it. Just do it. I'm going to be really mad if I get the 4th one wrong. Alright. Are there 2 up here? That is my main question and concern. So if there's 2 up here, which one is the right one to open first? Or is it just 4 chests? Oh, wait. It's just 4 in Jolly Roger Bay, so that would make sense. Alright, you gotta start mashing that button, dude. Okay, not nearly as dramatic as I expected, but we get a great view of the fish and then the sushi. Remember, I just told you the neat fact that's the shark's name. So appreciate it, please, please. I'm glad people like my facts, by the way. The feedback I always get, you know, from people in person is I really like your neat facts. So that makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm providing a service. Actually, my favorite feedback I get is, you know, when people are like, oh, this is just like classic old YouTube. Because that's what I'm going for, because I'm an old man now. I'm only 25. Oh, I said that in the last video, but yeah, so I'm not actually old or anything, but I feel old. My life has slowed to a halt. But once I get therapy for my obsessive compulsive issues, I feel like I'm going to be a lot better off. Whew. Also, my body feels a lot better. I'm a lot less bloated now. I don't know what was wrong or what I ate, but my body was miserable all day today and a good chunk of yesterday. So, to my family members on Christmas who thought I gained weight, I didn't. What? Okay. Good. We can do this one. No problem. Because all 8 are up here. This is one of the easiest red coin missions. And for some reason, this mission, along with the downtown missions in Wet Dry World, most make me think about the 90s. Like, I feel like this mission, for whatever reason, and there's no actual reason for this, could only exist in the 90s, which isn't true at all, but just the whole shebang here. I don't know how to describe it. Alright, I guess it's because it looks like a screensaver. I really don't know. But, oh, we never went this way first before. Or did we? We're really switching it up on you. This was actually a very inefficient way to go about this. But you know what? I don't care. And I'm in a long jump. Oh! Didn't save any time whatsoever. And that's okay with me. I forgot we have to jump to this guy. Then we gotta time the jump this way. Not a problem. So you come here. Oh, I forgot there's one over there. Oh, well, we have to make the jump back anyway, so it doesn't matter. You didn't come here to hear this. So, what are your favorite bodily fluids? Can everybody do a ranking in the comments? I'm not going to do mine. That's not very family friendly. There's a lot of fluids that are not family friendly. Oh, look at that water. Doesn't look that great by today's standards. No, oh, just end it. It's over. Oh. So what else am I playing, you might ask? Just The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. I'm finally on the final GBA game because I just now finished the Oracle games on Switch. So, it's my last game I have for the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch Online, I mean, that I haven't played. I've been playing F-Zero 99 semi-regularly, and that feels good. Oh, I was going to do that tonight. Oh, I'm doing this instead. This is better. This is what you guys want from me. Why do you go all the way out? And, oh, now we gotta make it all the way over there. Oh, well, that's okay. Oh, you guys can enjoy the process. Oh, I was almost gonna say that was almost bad. But then I realized it was more almost inconvenient than anything else. And I can handle a little tiny inconvenience. You know, whenever anything slightly annoying happens to you, just remember the worst thing that ever happened in your life and dwell on that forever. And then I think you'll feel much better about whatever annoyed you. Just kidding. That's not a good attitude. I mean, it is if you can do it in a healthy way. But, like... That sounds depressing. But I think you get my point. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Then again, I guess I shouldn't assume what you understand at all. Oh, no. Don't make me do the whole... I'm gonna meet you at the star. So, you know what I found out last night after watching the latest 2 episodes of The Curse at the time of recording, which is still December 28th, 2023? You know, the Emma Stone, Nathan Fielder, and Benny Safdie, I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it, I've never heard it out loud, show The Curse. First of all, it's quite good. Anything with Nathan Fielder in it is guaranteed to be at least slightly a banger. Through the jet stream. We're not doing that. Are we? No. We can do the manta ray stuff. What's the other after this? Hold on. No, just... Oh, it doesn't show me how many stars I've done. Okay. Ooh, we got a good setup here. We got a great... And, of course, that one didn't count. And that one didn't count. And that one didn't count. This is dumb. Why? Why do you do this, Manta Ray? They've gotten too transparent now. This is ridiculous. Alright, yeah, we can do this. No, I went too far down. The camera screwed us on that one. Alright, 2, 3. We got this, we got this, we got this. Oh! As if that's a difficult star. Whew. Now, why can't I remember what the... Oh! Never mind. It's collect the caps, so we can't do it. Oh, so you can only do 4 of the main 6 stars in Dire Docks. With, without the caps. Interesting. Alright, 30. Can we... Yeah, we can already go upstairs. I'm tempted to do that. I need to take an inventory. Oh, we're halfway done now, by the way. Interesting. What time are we? We are 11 minutes in. Well, you aren't. I cut a tiny bit there. Well, let's go ahead and do Hazy Maze Cave and get it over with. Why not? Or... Huh. You know what might be a little weird? If we just went upstairs and started fucking around up there. Again, open-ended game, so we totally could. But at the same time, I just don't know. Do I want to do Hazy Maze Cave? Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I'm going to do things in order again, as usual. So let's just get it over with. I know, I have bored you to tears. But, maybe I'll do stars out of order. Ooh, who knows? Oh, don't do that. Oh man, I forgot how good this song is. I keep thinking that I'm going to be too quiet, but I looked back on the videos for the first time in this entire series. Like, looked at them to make sure they were coming out okay, which you should normally do after at least the first video, but I didn't. I just had enough faith in my audio test. You know what else? I said I'd get some out of order. Ta-da! Look at me switching things up. How fun am I? Ooh, I'm itchy though. I'm very itchy. Alright, what non-itchy stuff is there to talk about? Oh, I never told you guys what I found out after looking at the curse stuff. Chiropractors, like chiropractic as it's called as a practice, is fake. Not fake, but it's pseudoscience. It has many reported benefits. But it's just like acupuncture. You know, people swear by it. People are like, oh, this helped me greatly. But, like, it's not really a science. And the guy who founded chiropractic, like, even said it's not really a practice. Like, we manufacture chiropractors. They're salesmen. They sell you the idea. Why did he even admit that? I don't know, but I guess I appreciate the transparency. Oh yeah, what am I thinking? We can't do anything else in here without the metal cap anyway. We could go get the metal cap. That might be fun, but I'm not going to. Alright. Oh, I hate doing that to you, Dory. I'm very sorry. But come on. Let's do it. Does that count as a cutscene? Can you go the way I want you to, please? Thank you. Just slam your head into this, thank you, this rock. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but like, chiropractors, I've been to one once. It didn't really help. He kept telling me to come back, but I didn't have the money for it at the time, and then I just kind of slowly decided not to go back ever. But it was an okay experience. But I had a coworker who I named a cat after. His name was Brian, who always talked about going to the chiropractor and how great it was, you know, for the guy to pop his back. But that's essentially it, isn't it? I'm sure there's people that like chiropractors that really do help. And, you know, I'm not saying the whole thing's a sham and it doesn't do anything. You're basically paying somebody to pop your back is what it feels like, which isn't a useless service by any means or anything. You know, because that's very helpful. I can't pop my own back at all. And it's constantly tense. And, you know, it would be nice to have somebody to do you know, I found out massages, the sensual, relaxing kind, are useless. My wife has to, like, destroy my body for there to be any benefit, you know. It used to be kind of a romantic thing, and now it's a I'm dying, please help thing. And, oh, she gave me coupons for Christmas. That was cute. She gave me a whole advent calendar, actually, which took up most of the budget, but I didn't mind at all because I thought it was very, very nice, very cute. And I appreciated the effort and the originality, and it was very sweet. Why can't I... Huh? Oh! You guys want to know what my issue was? I can't believe I survived that. I was using Y and B instead of Y and A again. Oops. Thinking this is a modern console or the SNES or something. Oops. All right, again, we are not going for the 100 coins here. Oops. Okay, that really wasn't that hard to figure out the art of perspective that you're going to crash into that rock. I wouldn't even call that a rock. That's a full stone. Stop. You're doing... Yeah, I did it again. Mix up the buttons. I'm too tired. I shouldn't be recording this far past my bedtime. I kind of wanted to do this all in one sitting, though. I think that would be fun. Although I do think that would be kind of a disaster, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Because just because something can be done all at once doesn't mean it should be. Because my commentary is already going to be dead after this episode. Look, all I've done is talk about my back problems. Oh, that's been bothering me all day. It has been killing me. You know, like Mr. Brightside. It's killing me. She's taking control. Oh my god. The first time I heard The Killers, I thought, oh my god, these guys are awesome. I have to listen to all their stuff. And I didn't listen to them. And then I heard them again a few years later, and I was like, my god. What? I was really hyped for this? And like, that's not what I wanted at all. And like, I was so disappointed. My tastes apparently changed greatly. Also, when you're listening to music with somebody and then you listen to it by yourself, it's not the same as when you first heard it a lot of the time, you know? Yeah, my friend who showed me The Killers, his music taste wasn't the best. Like, it wasn't bad, but like, it wasn't my thing. So when he did put on something that sounded more like my thing, even though it wasn't my thing, than the usual stuff he put on, you know, it's like, oh shit, this is a jam, you know, but in reality, it's still not a jam, it's just a jam in comparison. Because all I was into at the time was, you know, 90s grunge. That's it. And a little bit of Foo Fighters. Oh, I say that's it, and then I add something to the list. There's more than that. The Smiths, you know, I was, 17 in the moment I'm talking about that isn't interesting enough to go on about for 5 minutes, but I'm doing it anyway? The answer is yes, to answer your question. That wasn't your question, it was my question. I just asked it. My God. Get the star and shut the hell up, please. Oh, feels good. Now, this doesn't feel as good as playing it on an actual CRT like the first game. We got time for another star. Woo! So let's get to it and do it. Ah. Okay. We can do the hazy maze without the metal cap. Should I really be doing that though? Whatever. It can be done, so I shall do it. I don't know if we're gonna get both stars, but we're gonna at least get one. Because why wouldn't I? Is this the right way? I believe it is. Through this door. Oh my god, it just feels so good to go in a door in this game. And that's just... Oh, the Nintendo 64 has the most satisfying feeling of going in a door. Hands down. No contest. No, I don't know about that. Doors are pretty satisfying in the Minish Cap. The Legend of Zelda The Minish Cap, which I'm, of course, playing now, so I'm remembering how satisfying the door sounds are. It just feels good to be playing a game I don't know like the back of my hand. You know, Harvest Moon 64 wasn't a disappointment. It's just a little slow and just makes me wish I were playing Stardew Valley, which isn't a bad thing. You know, Stardew Valley's great, and it took its inspiration from Harvest Moon, but I just don't know if I want to play the really old versions. You know, maybe if I were a lot younger and Stardew Valley didn't exist, absolutely. Maybe absolutely. Alright, okay, we've had trouble. I've had trouble with this every time I've played the non-DS version of the game. So, let's try to not fall off. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, feels good. In 1080-degree snowboarding, I can't figure out the controls. After playing around for 10 minutes, I gave up on that. But, man, the Nintendo 64 collection is just great. I cannot... And the GBA collection. They're really pulling out the stops for the expansion pass. But it would be nice if instead of drip-feeding games to us, we could actually have, you know, stuff we wanted. But oh well. I'll shut up now. I'm LP Master 6. Goodbye.